Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a Trumpet for My People. Today's October 17th, 2025. And there's a piece of information I've wanted to share with you for a few days now. And I just want to share it with you like this. Brother Eric Ryckman has put out some amazing work about the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls of wrath that are being poured out. And I shared on my channel a video that I edited and put together the information about the seven seals and how they came through the signs in the heavens and the signs on the earth, and how it all lines up with the seven seals that started opening in December of 2019 with the beginning of the coronavirus. On Eric Ryckman's channel, he's got information about how the seven trumpets, the six trumpets, and the seventh trumpet is going to be sounding, have sounded, or are going to be sounded. And he also has information about the seven bowls of wrath, how the bowls are filled up, an amazing piece of information, understanding from Stellarium, understanding from the signs in the heavens, how the bowls are filled up and how the bowls are poured out. Now, I just wanted to bring to everybody's attention that according to Eric's studies, the first bowl of wrath is set to be poured out on December 20th, 2025. This was a long time before I was sharing about Comet Atlas arriving on December 19th, and it's also a long time before Comet Atlas was even discovered. So independently of what we're seeing on Earth as a sign closest to Earth on December 19th of Comet Atlas, he has, based on the signs in the heavens, has put together the information that the first bowl of wrath will be poured out on December 20th, 2025. Now, I'm not able, with my own understanding, to be able to share all of this information with you. What I can do is get you the information from Eric's channel. The basic understanding is the first information about the seven seals, which I have shared here on my channel. I put all of that information together in one video, which is 1 hour long. On his channel, he's got the information about the trumpets. And then in these two videos that he put together that are about an hour total, how the bowls of wrath are filled up and then how the bowls of wrath are going to be poured out. Okay? If you are interested in watching this information and getting greater understanding of all of this, I will leave the links for you in the description box below. And you can study Eric's work on his channel. But what really struck me was the fact that as I am pointing to December 19th and Hanukkah and the arrival of Comet 3I Atlas, someone, after I was sharing about December 19th, someone brought to my attention that according to the work of Eric Ryckman, the first bowl of wrath is going to be poured out on December 20th. All I can say is that the first bowl of wrath, the rapture definitely has to happen before that. And if it's a simultaneous event, then the rapture and the first bowl of wrath being poured out simultaneously is a perfect fit for that. Now I'm going to turn off the comments on this video because there's a lot of people that are going to have disagreements with all of this information and are not going to want to listen to this and are going to want to turn other people away from listening to this. So this will be up to each person on what they want to do with this, but I'm not going to be instigating any arguments or discrepancies through the comments section on my channel. I'm just going to leave this information for you. Now, I do not know 100% about the trumpets and the bowls. But what I shared with you on my channel about the Revelation seals, the 7 seals being opened, starting in December of 2019 with the beginning of the coronavirus, I think every seal lines up perfectly with the signs on earth. I think every seal lines up with the sign on earth that the seal was opened and the seal process began. We have to remember that the seals and the trumpets are not necessarily on that one day, 1/3 of the earth is going to be burned up or whatever it is. But it's a beginning process of that. From that seal being opened, then we have a process that is beginning in a set time frame that is beginning. And all of this information was brought out perfectly by Brother Eric, how the seals were opened and how the prophecies were fulfilled. So if the seals were opened and the way he received this understanding was correct, then I would say that we need to consider what he is sharing about the trumpets and also about the bowls. So according to Eric, the first bowl of wrath is to be poured out on December 20th, 2025. Is this the reason why Comet Atlas is coming closest to Earth December 19th? The rapture and the wrath on Hanukkah. I do not know, but I am sharing with you this information. If you would like to understand more, you can go to Eric's channel. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, the sign of his coming revealed.